Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at one of the most anticipated compact SUVs of the year, and quite possibly one of Toyota's smartest moves in years. This is the 2026 Toyota Baby Land Cruiser, a smaller, more accessible version of the legendary off-roader that brings back everything people loved about the Land Cruiser name, but in a size and shape that's perfect for today's urban adventurers. It's rugged, it's boxy, it's unapologetically retro, and yet, it's also one of the most modern compact SUVs Toyota has ever built. Right away, the Baby Land Cruiser grabs your attention. Its design is unmistakably inspired by the classic FJ40 and the modern LC250, but scaled down for a younger, more active buyer. The front fascia is bold, upright, and filled with heritage. The square LED headlights are inset within a blacked-out grille, flanked by round DRLs that give it that timeless face we all associate with Land Cruisers of old. The bumper is flat and functional, with a high approach angle, integrated recovery, points, and a rugged skid plate underneath. The side profile is all about simplicity and strength. Flat panels, chunky black cladding, short overhangs, and tall ride height give it serious off-road posture, even when it's sitting still. Roof, rails, exposed hinges, a boxy greenhouse, and available two-tone paint with a white roof scream adventure-ready from every angle. And those wheels, ranging from 17 to 18 inches, are wrapped in proper all-terrain tires, hinting that this little truck is built for more than the mall parking lot. Around back, the design remains faithful to its roots. A side-hinged rear door, with a full-size spare tire mounted front and center, is your first clue that this is not just another crossover in disguise. Vertical tail lamps and a wide rear bumper continue the functional aesthetic, and the whole thing looks ready to throw some dirt at a moment's notice. Step inside, and the cabin is a fascinating blend of retro style and modern functionality. The dashboard is upright and clean, with grab handles, chunky knobs, and rubberized finishes in high-touch areas. It's designed to be durable, easy to clean, and simple to use, without feeling cheap. The seats are wrapped in rugged synthetic, leather or fabric depending on trim, with bolsters that hold you in place, and a driving position that's surprisingly commanding given its size. Technology is refreshingly up-to-date. You get a crisp 8 or optional 12.3-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and Toyota's latest infotainment system. A digital instrument cluster sits behind the wheel, with a mix of customizable gauges, navigation, and off-road telemetry like pitch, roll, and 4WD status. There's wireless charging, USB-C ports throughout the cabin, and optional heated front seats and steering wheel for colder climates. The back seat offers solid legroom for adults, and the boxy shape gives it great headroom and easy cargo access. Fold the seats down, and you've got a surprisingly spacious cargo area with hooks, tie-downs, and even a built-in flashlight. Under the hood, Toyota keeps things efficient and versatile. The Baby Land Cruiser is powered by a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, making around 265 horsepower and 310 lb-ft of torque. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and comes standard with full-time all-wheel drive, with selectable, low range and a locking center differential on higher trims. It rides on the same TNGA-F platform shared with the larger LC250 and Tacoma, but shortened for improved maneuverability. That means real off-road chops, ground clearance close to 9 inches, multi-terrain select, crawl control, hill descent assist, and a 4WD system that doesn't just look the part, it actually works when the pavement ends. On-road, the Baby Cruiser feels surprisingly refined. The turbo engine delivers solid low-end torque. The suspension is tuned for daily comfort, and steering is tight enough for city driving. It's not a sports car, but it's composed, confident, and miles ahead of old-school off-roaders in terms of noise, ride, and stability. Fuel economy is expected to hover in the low 20s for combined driving. Not bad at all for a capable 4WD SUV with this shape and size. Safety-wise, Toyota loads it up with Safety Sense 3.0. Adaptive cruise, lane, keeping, emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and even trailer sway control. It feels secure, smart, and just as at home doing school runs as it is exploring fire roads. As for pricing, The 2026 Baby Land Cruiser is expected to start in the low $30,000 range, making it one of the most affordable true off-road capable SUVs on the market. Higher trims with all the bells and whistles might stretch toward the mid-40s, but even then, you're getting an exceptional blend of style, substance, and heritage for the price. Compared to something like a Ford Bronco Sport, Jeep Renegade Trailhawk, or Subaru Crosstrek Wilderness, this Toyota feels more authentic and better built for real adventure. So who is the Baby Land Cruiser really for? It's for the urban explorer, who craves capability without bulk. The weekend warrior who doesn't want to compromise between classic style and modern safety. It's for the enthusiast who respects the Land Cruiser badge and wants to be part of that legacy, without stepping into a full-size SUV. This vehicle isn't trying to be trendy. It's trying to be timeless. And honestly, it nails it. Thanks for riding along with us today. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2026 Toyota Baby Land Cruiser, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap the bell so you never miss our next review. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you pick this over a Bronco Sport or a Crosstrek? Or is it the perfect second vehicle for your off-road garage? Until next time, stay adventurous and keep driving what makes you feel alive.